Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little stressed.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Um, how have you been doing? I know you're stressed, but other than that,
Um,
besides
yeah,
that,
I'm doing okay. I have a new partner, so I'm really excited about that, and it's going really well. I'm just really
good.
stressed about Anna. She makes me very frustrated, and with her disability, sometimes I find myself getting very angry because we don't really communicate on that on a good level. And so I find that really hard to deal with.
Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So at our last meeting, you'd given me a few ideas, and I've developed some ideas from what we talked about that I'd like to share with you. However, first I just want to ask you a couple questions. How's your self-care going? We had talked about you going walking, doing some bathing, different activities. Anything helped you so far?
Yeah, I've been trying to take a bath. I don't do it every day, but I do like my bath time. And I also contacted my mom, and she took Anna 2 days last week, so it was really nice. So one day I took it just for myself,
Nice.
and then the other day I took it for me and my spouse to have some alone time.
Oh, good. That is so nice. That's very positive.
Yeah.
Very positive. I'm happy to hear that. Good. And then, what about any other activities? Have you gotten involved in anything?
No,
Just
not
doing
yet.
something
I
for
want
yourself?
to though. I want to get into some more stuff. I saw that there was an art class that it's like
Oh,
wine and art or something, and I thought that would be interesting.
okay. Yeah, that's really good. That's a really good start. Very good. I'm happy to hear that you started that. And how's Anna doing since we last met?
She's doing okay. Like I said, it's just kind of hard to deal with. Um, I just find myself getting very frustrated with her. Um, but I just feel like I'm at the end of my rope sometimes, and I grew up in an abusive home, and I don't want to do that to her. And sometimes I feel as though I might hurt her because I get so angry. So I have to, count to 10 and step back and remember that she has a disability and I need to take that into account.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so at our last meeting, I was thinking about that, and I came up with a few ideas. And I just want to talk about Anna here, first of all. Let me just look at my notes here. Would you be interested in enrolling Anna in a school that focuses on disabilities? Something that would be age appropriate for her? I think
Yeah.
she would be ready to enroll.
Would that cost me though?
No, no, it wouldn't. With your income, we can look at your income and see where you're at. And I think you
Okay,
would qualify
perfect.
for those services.
Okay.
Okay, and then did you know the bus would be able to pick her up 3 times a week for that?
Oh, really?
And she'd be
Okay.
able to attend for a half day.
Yeah, I'd be
Would you be
really
interested?
interested in that.
Okay, good, good. Let me just give you some information about that. And that's going to be a goal of ours.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So that is one goal,
Yes.
and that's going to focus on Anna. And then, talking about Anna here, if we can get her enrolled and get transportation set up. And I do have some addresses here that you can look into.
Okay.
And so I'll give you this at the end of our session.
Okay.
And then if you can get her enrolled in transportation for a few days a week, is that something you'd be willing to do?
Yeah.
You can make those contacts, get her set up with a school and transportation. And then if you could give me those notes next time we meet
Okay.
in 2 weeks, we can get that going. That would be perfect. And then also, you were talking about how you get angry and frustrated and stressed. So I did find that there are some meetings related to kind of anger and stress management.
Okay.
It'd be about a 6-week course. Is that something you would be willing to do?
I think
on
I
an
need
ongoing
to.
basis?
Yeah.
And it's just once a week. Just once a week.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If you agree to that, I'll write that down as well. I think it'd be really good for you. So if you're able to continue that class for 6 weeks, I'd like you to give me a completion slip at the end.
Okay.
So once you're finished, you can get a completion slip from that 6-week class and hand that in to me.
Okay.
And then I also would encourage you to do more self-care.
Okay.
So what that could look like, an idea I had was, if you could look around at some different options for daycares.
Okay.
So maybe between Anna's school, if she goes maybe 3 times a week, you can set up that schedule. And then maybe she can do daycare 2 times a week, or even once a week. And then you can look, I'm sure they have all sorts of different schedules you can work with, and see what works for you. Or possibly maybe getting some babysitter, and I can give you information on those. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I would like that a lot.
Okay. So yeah, if you can just go ahead and make some lists, we
Okay.
can look at that together next time. And just give a few names of places, a few different daycares that might be close to your home. And let me just see what else I was thinking about. Yeah, I think that would be really great. So if you can get maybe a babysitter, just have a few different names that you can have on a list in case you
Okay.
need them. Make sure you do background checks,
Yeah.
and you bring me that list next week, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. And then I do have one more question. Me
Sure.
and my boyfriend are getting very serious, but sometimes Anna gets in the way of that. Are there like parenting courses that we could take together in order to better understand Anna and get on a better level, like with her disability?
Yes, that sounds great. That's wonderful. I really like that idea. And I do have some information, some different websites online you can look at
Okay.
that I think would be really helpful for both of you. And it's called Parenting Empowerment Network.
Okay.
So you can look over that website, and I suggest you look over it maybe about 30 minutes, kind of read through it, and then write out maybe in like a journal. I have a journal here that you can start.
Okay.
And if you're interested, you can just kind of journal in that. Whoops. And maybe do some research from that website. I think it'll help you feel like you're not alone.
Yeah.
And that website is just really great for parenting.
Okay.
It has a lot of information helping you know what to do with children who have disabilities. And I think that website has a lot of groups as well that you can
Okay.
join. And you can see some different blurbs on there, reading through what other parents are going through, so you feel that you're not alone.
Okay.
So I think if both of you were willing to do that, learning from there, having some discussion, journaling about it, I think that would be great. Would you be able to do that weekly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me write that down as well. And then I'll give you the website address
Okay.
at the end of our session.
Thank you.
There's your journal for you. So just go ahead and write in it weekly, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you're learning. And then other than that, there's another website and that's called Rookie Mom. And it has it's our website contains different groups. You can
Okay.
you can go out and meet up with these groups talking about children. Is that something you would be interested in getting involved with? You would just
Yeah,
go out like
I think
about
I could
twice
get
a
more
month.
friends that way too, maybe.
Yes, exactly. Yes, more peers,
Yeah.
people who are experiencing the same things as you, children with disabilities. I think that would be really great for you.
Yeah, I would like that a lot.
Okay, great. Let me give you the website at the end of the session as well. I'll just make a list of all those for you. So if you can do those twice a month, and I can give you a sheet with some dates and times and locations, so you know where to go to
Okay.
meet up with these groups.
That'd be
And
great.
it's about twice a month with other moms. And then, would you, if we meet kind of monthly, would that work for you?
Yeah. Yeah, that would work.
Okay, great. All right, so let me go ahead and just write these goals for you. So these are going to be our goals. So let me go ahead and just reiterate here what I've said.
Okay.
So you will be bringing me a paper of Anna's enrollment and transportation for school in
Yes.
2 weeks, okay? And then you'll also be bringing me a completion slip in 6 weeks. You agree with that?
Yes.
Then you'll also be bringing me a list of daycares and babysitters. And you've done background checks on them. And that'll be for our next appointment, okay? And then you also look at those 2 different websites. And I've got those written down here. So the first one is Parent Empowerment Network. And you can look at that 30 minutes
Yes.
and journal about that one once a week. And you agree to that?
Yeah.
And then the second website is the one you can go out to from Rookie Moms. Go to those meetings twice a month. And you agree to go to those?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
And then monthly, you'll just kind of keep track of everything you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Just getting this information together for you.
Thank you so much.
And that's the information that you'll need, so I hope you're able to learn a lot from this, and I'm really looking forward to working with you. I think that's all for today.
Okay.
Looks like you're doing good. Just keep up with your self-care, okay?
Okay.
Just keep on doing it. Get involved in some activities. If you want to do the art class, the wine and art, I think that would be great. I definitely encourage you to do that. And if your boyfriend wants to get involved too, that's wonderful. So good to see you. I
Good to
hope
see you too.
we can see you next week, same
Yes.
time.
Thank you so much.
Just keep the same time next week. All right,
Alright.
thank you so much.